Hey everybody, and welcome back to Wintermoor Tactics Club. We have to... There's a side quest here that we need to do. Oh, quite a few of them. New Wave rules. I need to get a stepladder to watch the New Wave appreciation meeting. I need to tell Colin about their plan. I need to find people for Kimberly. I think maybe Katie might be unable to be found right now. She might, this might be one of the things that we have to wait until later to do. Solve Jania's riddle. I cannot move, so yeah, that's the statue. So let's go backstage and get a ladder. I think that should be through here. Hey guys, bye guys. Hello, Albert, was it? Hi there. Sorry to bother you, but have you seen a stepladder around here somewhere? Oh, Alvin, not Albert. Who's asking? Me? Then you should know. I've just been made Master of Props. It's a respected and ancient duty. Okay, hello, Master of Props. What about the stepladder right now? I can't just let anyone borrow a stepladder. Then there would be a stepladder shortage crisis. Really? To prove your valor, you must first slay 10 mountain lions and bring me their pelts. No. Just no. What? Why? That's terrible. Forget it. I'm not gonna go hurt any mountain lions. Yeah, you tell them, Alicia. Aw, man. And how are we gonna get the costumes to put on cats? Looks like waiting for Godot. Looks like it's waiting for Godot for us again. Well, yeah. Sure. I guess you just won't put on cats. Unless, is there some other prop you can give me? An eye for an eye, a prop for a prop? I guess I have this Spirit Week poster I made. Does that count? Hope not, because you have very poor taste if you want this thing. It's amazing! This sets exactly the right atmosphere we're looking for. Are you sure? Everyone will be so excited. This is going to be the best waiting for Godot ever. Oh, glad to hear it. It's all yours. The stepladder is yours. Thanks. I mean, I'll bring it back, probably. So, just to speak, I have seen a video, like a official trailer for the game. It's weird to say I've seen a trailer like so late after I've already been playing it for hours. But they do pronounce her name as Alicia. So there is that, I'm sure if I was a linguist I'd be able to tell you what that term is where CIA becomes a SHA. But anyways. So Alicia, maybe we'll try to call her that from now on. That's definitely the New Wave Appreciation Club. I mean, they can totally see you, dude. I heard they had stupid hats. No, they're very good hats. Don't you say anything bad about New Wave Appreciation Club. I've never even heard of them. Are they a new club? I think they used to be the Disco Must Die Club, but then Disco died. Shh, they're starting. Man, can you just play this music forever, dude? Our first order of business is an urgent matter that club member Joey has brought up. Joey, you have the floor. We have Siggy. Is that like Ziggy Stardust? Joey. Hello, Joey. Thank you, Siggy. The matter is this. Are the Talking Heads New Wave, or are they more Art Funk? New Wave. I'm gonna go with New Wave. Can I bring up that I hate these hats? No, you cannot, Ripper. You shut up. These hats are awesome. Club member Ripper, there will be a time to discuss the club uniforms. Now, do you have an opinion on whether the Talking Heads are New Wave? Television is the only real New Wave band. Television, you say. Now can I talk about the hats? Why doesn't Baphomet have to wear one? Because Baphomet also has a cool outfit? And it doesn't go with the rest of her outfit? Ooh, because her entrails would make a fine sacrifice and it's never too early to start preparing for Samhain. I guess that should be Samhain, I think is the pronunciation. It's... never mind. Wow, she's really mean. That's some valuable information, I guess. I'm sure we can work with that somehow. This is boring, I'm out. Man, she's in a bad mood, even for her. I'd really hate to be in the quad right now, am I right? Information fully gathered. Scattered! Get out of here! Scatter the New Wave Appreciation Club. You'll get a bonus for knowing to avoid Baphomet. Check the statue, because that's the riddle. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is where Johnny wanted me to go, but what does she expect me to find here? These look like some kind of horoscope riddles. When Aquarius is in the 4th chamber, the white lion shall turn the scorpion gold. This is Johnny's thing, right? She'll understand what it means if I bring this back to her. While we're here, let's go talk to you about this figurine. Hey, don't you usually hang out over by the stadium? I sense an aura of pernicious evil lurking around this campus. Or is it pernicious? I guess it's pernicious. Pernicious evil lurking around this campus. I'm attempting to track it down. I see you have brought me an artifact of knowledge. I guess, just don't ask where I got it. Oh, great spirits, let the streams of past, present, and future flow forth and through me. You're not summoning some kind of eldritch force, are you? Because I'm not really here for eldritch summonings. Shh. The artifact speaks. This object was the source of great strife. This object is the source of great strife. This object will be the source of great strife. So it's just bad news all around is what you're saying. I see a room in the past. I see a fight. Long-term friends torn asunder by a dark force of jealousy and hatred. So the president and the guy that created CNC? I see suspicion, paranoia, persecution. I see a dark force rising into the world. I see... Oh no! I see... Oh, she's dead. Scarlet, are you okay? I mean, even your hair's dead. This is an object of overwhelming power, Alicia. You must guard it very carefully. Darkness approaches, and only a flickering candle flame remains to hold it back. If it's really that bad, shouldn't I do something with it? Of course. What course of action does your intuition demand? Burn it? I don't know about any of this, so maybe I should learn more about this figurine. Who is this pyramid guy, even? I guess I could go to the library, see if I can look up any information? Then so you must. Your actions will determine the future, Alicia. So hard not to call her Alicia. Because we're like, in our headcanon, that's the correct pronunciation of her name, but it's not really. We need to return to Janya, who is at the stadium. Hey, I found some zodiac riddles. Were these what you were looking for? You don't need me to solve these too, right? Excellent. Thank you. These notes provide conclusive proof that the one attempting to communicate with an astral entity was none other than the mayor. The next step in the mystery surely awaits me at Town Hall. Since that's not on campus, there's no rule preventing me from following it myself. Yeah, so you're saying you can psychic detect off campus because that's not outlawed off campus. Okay, gotcha. Is there anything else you need help with? I've given the matter deep consideration, and I will not ask you to assist further. You must focus your energies instead on the vital work of the Tactics Club. I appreciate that, but I don't know if I would call CNC vital exactly. I mean, I think it can help people, but we're not out solving mysteries or rescuing people from danger or anything like that. Nonsense. Tactics Club is crucial and sensible training. The world is full of those preparing to protect civilians from fire or wolves or other danger. Oh yeah, I mean, you have firemen and then you have wolf men. It's totally a profession. But who else will they turn to when they need to fight trolls or space wolves? Oh, space wolves, I mean, if you said space wolves and not just regular wolves, I'm totally convinced now. Or other supernatural forces of evil. Tactics Club provides its members with important experience and a unique skill set. Never underestimate its value. I personally have become much improved as a person since joining it. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Thanks, Janya. Upgrade for Janya. Gain Power Word Persevere. A limited ability that gives an ally +1 damage and a second attack if they KO an enemy. Well, let's take a look at that. Oh, so that's a tactic that we... Wow, you have a lot of things. I didn't realize we had for you. Hypnotist pocket watch, stylish goggles, power word persevere, gives an ally +1 damage and second attack if they KO an enemy. So what is your attack right now? Command and call. That helps you to confuse people. Well, I mean, I guess we could equip. If we wanted to do that, we would have to, what, replace this. Johnny's basic attack is enemy minus 1. Let's. We can try. Oh, it's in addition to. Okay, I thought it would replace your power word or your command and call. Okay. I'm okay with that. What's next? Start Batou's adventure. Tell Colin about the plan. Yeah, so let's go talk to Colin. Hey guys, bye guys. Hello, Batou. Alicia, finally, your friend is here? He's not saying anything. It's kind of creepy. Oh, this is Batou. He's come to play CNC with us. I have another module. Really, Alicia? Can I talk to you for a second? What? Look, I get that Janya basically barged her way into the club and wouldn't take no for an answer. But why are you trying to recruit another one of our enemies? Because he needed help? They tried to destroy us, Alicia. Doesn't that mean anything to you? No, they just tried to protect their club the same way we're protecting our club. Do you even notice that we're ready to do... Did you even notice that we're ready to do another session of our main campaign? Your club needs you. I feel like you're abandoning the rest of us for these weirdo new people. Nobody's abandoning you, Colin. The pie is just getting bigger. Like, we can spread out and help lots of people. There's no reason that we don't need to avoid these people. I'm not abandoning anyone, and I don't want to give up on our campaign. Then let's at least finish the chapter of our campaign before we start some new one. I'll just be back in the old club room. Sorry, Batou. Finish Colin's campaign chapter. Can I just talk to you about the plan? Hey, Alicia, what's up? Hey, so you know those two bullies that are always messing with you? Skipper and Lance? Unfortunately, what about them? I had this weird idea of how we could get them to leave you alone. It's a little crazy, though. Huh. Didn't think you'd be recommending a revenge scheme. Well, I don't know if it's a revenge scheme. It's not revenge, it's just... I think I clicked through that too quickly. You seriously think that'll work? They're not dumb enough for that. Think about who you're talking about. Alright, why not? It's not like they could pick on me more if it doesn't work. It'd be nice to not to have to worry about keeping my cool around them. Lord knows it's stressful enough with everything that's been happening to our club. So what's the plan again? Great, I'll just pick up what we need from the backstage area by the auditorium, and then I'll meet you by where they hang out. Sounds good. I'll see you there. Get the costume. Okay, let's go get the costume. Oh yeah, wrong place. Sorry. Auditorium. In the admin building, not the stadium. Backstage, then we'll have to deal with Alvin again, was it? Hey, there's our sign. Wintermoor is great. They say that Merlin was a master of props, and because he was so helpful, people thought he was magic. Yeah, but I'm gonna need some costumes. Can I please? Let's see here. Ah, this is perfect. Exactly what I need. Now I just need to meet Colin over where those bullies hang out. Are we, like, pretending to be student council? I forget. Like, what's the plan? I guess it'll all be revealed in a second. Alright, I'm here to do the thing. Hey Skip, look, it's that nerd. I bet he's got some books. Oof. Oh, forgive me. It seems you dropped this real solid gold crown, Your Majesty. What? Shh, Alicia, you know I'm here in secret. While we're at the skull, no one must know that I am secretly the heir to the throne of Bulgordia. If anyone found out, they'd never stop asking me to grant them favors using my excessive power. I would never get any work done. We must continue to pretend that I am some kind of hopeless nerd. Oh, of course, you're Colin? How silly of me to have forgotten. 1,000 pardons. Hey, Skip? You remember what you were saying earlier? Yeah, I remember. You think maybe we should get out of here? Yeah, let's vamoose. Alright, way to go, Your Majesty. I'm honestly almost disappointed how easy that was. Maybe they'll just move on to bullying someone else, but I don't know, maybe they learned something? We can only hope. At least they won't be bothering you for a while. And hey, this thing might come in handy again. Real solid gold crown. Stunhammer Slam becomes Thundering Thane Hammer, a magical attack with chaining. Well, that's one less thing to worry about. Thanks for your help, Alicia. Even though I still can't believe it worked. Alright, let's see that character sheet. We'll place his +1 movement and push 1. We could change that to the real solid gold crown. Yeah, let's try the real solid gold crown, huh? That replaces your Stunhammer Slam, of course. It does less damage, but does chain. And also is a magical attack that dazes people. Yeah, the only thing it does is it's less damage, but it also chains. So if we can get a bunch of groups together, that could work. Alright, let's finish the campaign chapter, I guess. Is that the only thing left to do, other than the one task we can't do? Yeah, can't do that one as far as I know. Play Colin's chapter, finish Colin's chapter. Research the figurine. And then, Colin won't let me try Batou's adventure until we play our old campaign a little more. So, alright, we'll play a little bit here. Alright, Colin, I'm here. This is Pride of the Bone Bleached Plains. We're expected to lose one player, to take 8 damage, to take 3 turns. It's like a lot of ranged people, and the salt shaker. Let's see. What's going on, Colin? Okay, so now that you all have your special powers, I think you're finally ready for the Pride of the Bone Bleached Plains module. Wait, didn't we play that one a couple months ago? Technically, yes, but this is the new re-release, with updated Lionfolk social hierarchies and rebalanced elephant back combat. Basically, last time you guys didn't really get to fight the boss because you rolled that critical success on your Confuse spell. Oh yeah, that lion guy thought his den was on fire, but it was really just the sun or something. That was sweet. Sweet though it may have been, the head of the elite warrior pride of Lionfolk has returned for revenge. The dominant male and his pride of bloodthirsty huntresses circle, growing perilously closer with each graceful, savage stride. The savannah is still, save for the ferocious rattle of the lion man's beaded mane. This oasis is nothing more than an ambush. Wait, an oasis? Weren't we in the mountains? Mountains can have oases, if they're sufficiently arid. More importantly, the lion man has traveled here just to get revenge on you. Little did they know you befriended a powerful psychomancer. Oh yeah, I guess Johnny is there also. Okay, so the huntresses fight from a distance with boomerangs. Didn't we have some archer figurine somewhere we could use to represent ranged fighters? Oh yeah, I think they're over there by the graveyard for unlucky dice. Gotcha, here we go. Okay, so these archers will represent the huntresses since they've both got ranged attacks. Also, both are ladies with impeccable style. Just watch out for flying boomerangs. Okay, so who do we want to choose? Honestly, I probably don't want Johnny in this because she's weak. I mean, she's not any weaker than Anjaya, but Yeah, let's just go with the original 3, maybe. Let's try that out. And Jaya might bite it, though. And Jaya, where do I want you, and who are you? You're the Lion Man Chieftain. You do physical damage from range. You target someone who has the most health. You have a lot of health yourself. Lose 1 physical armor. Is something. Physical weakness, and that's his attack for 2 turns. He causes you to lose physical armor. You just do ranged attacks. You have very little health, though. Okay, well, put Njaya here. Let's put Rogi here. And, Edwald, you can go here. How about that? And let's try. Okay, first things first, Anjaya, can you do your magic attack and just knock out the guy in the back? Brilliant beam. Done. Then can you... Who are these guys attacking? Anyways. The person with the least amount of health? Yeah, so that's not awesome. And you attack the person with the most amount of health. Okay. So what if we change to pull? Just get close. I mean, I know when you're pulling you don't have to get close, but I want to also be able to rush these guys later. Pull you, please. Kill you outright. And then Aewald can come in and just kind of physical attack this guy. That really sucks for Anjaya. I can see why we were expected to lose somebody. And unfortunately now... Well, no, you have not blocked. I thought you blocked us. I mean, I guess we could... Well, we actually can't kill you. Because you have magical armor? You do have magical armor, you jerk. Alright, let's get in here. Let's just push you. And then can you come in here and kill this guy? Because they're going to attack Anjaya. Actually, you were supposed to attack the closest? You're going to try to attack Anjaya. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you guys were all set up the same way. And then you can just spark it. Well, actually, I'd love for you to move maybe just a tad farther away so we can try to avoid this guy's attack. Alright, end turn, please. And then I think we got it without losing anyone. You still have your physical weakness, so you will only hit for 1. Oh, excuse me, you lose physical armor, not attack. So can you kill this person? No, they have magical armor. But magical armor doesn't work against physical attacks? Hopefully. I think. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, you'll be able to kill. And then you should be able to kill, right? Easy. There you go. At par or under par for everybody. Staggeringly super savvy. Nice. Good job. I was thinking this would be really good training for us since the lion folk huntresses have a ranged attack. It's kind of like throwing snowballs. Sure, I guess I can see that. Formidable tactics. Your preparation is wise. A good leader knows where to focus his attention. Anyway, now that it's done, I guess you can keep going with that other stuff you were up to. Oh, you mean like Batou? Invite Batou back to the club room. And then research the figurine at the library. Let's invite Batou back to the club room. Come on, Batou. I'm sorry that Colin was kind of being a jerk about you. I'm sorry, he's just like that sometimes. Hey, Katie! What are you doing here, Katie? You weren't here before, were you? Hey, Katie, I think Kimberly could use some help if you have a moment. Why did she drag you into this? Can't she just buy her way out of whatever problem it is? She feels alone, like she doesn't have any friends? That's no surprise with someone that clueless and self-centered. We had to work on a group project together in history class right after the horses were taken away and the budget cuts. Do you know what she said to me? I don't know why you're so upset. Can't you just go get your parents to donate a stable to the school? Or put in a word with a board member at the country club? I wanted to start an argument, or call her out on being such a brat, but it wasn't worth my time. Thanks for letting me know. You really are quite the martyr, trying to bait her out. My advice is to focus on people worth protecting. Or trying to bail her out. No, we're just trying to be nice, not being a martyr. Well, I guess that's everyone. I guess I'll have to go figure out how to break this to Kimberly. Batou? Sorry about the delay, Batou. We just had to wrap up some loose ends in our other campaign. We're ready now. You're sure I'm welcome there? Yeah, 100%. Play Batou's adventure. Hey, Kimberly? Hey, so... Oh, I knew you'd come back. Please be honest. What do people think of me? Well, they were a bit... By all means, please be completely honest. It's extremely important that I learn the unvarnished truth. You sure? To be totally honest, people think you're kind of self-absorbed and not very empathetic. What? But that's absurd. I listen to people's problems, I relate with them, and I even try to give them solutions. How could anyone possibly find me self-absorbed? It can be hard to relate to people, especially when you're coming from different places. Sometimes you can hurt someone's feelings without trying. For example, when you said, "Can you help me? I don't have any friends." What if I said, "I know just how you feel. That's easy to fix. I'm jealous of you. Actually, I've got to run." Can you help me? I don't have any friends. Probably I'm jealous of you. I really envy you because I have too many friends. It's hard to keep track, and it's a real problem. Did we read that wrong? Too many friends? That does not seem like much of a problem at all. Alicia, I hate to say it, but I doubt your sincerity. That might be the way you came across to Genevieve. I know she can be a little much, but she spent her whole life dreaming about balls and cotillions. You just dismissed those as not worth the trouble. When you said those things weren't worth it, it was like you were saying her dreams weren't worth it. I was trying to make her feel better. It seems like I've made a mistake and offended my classmates, but I'm still not sure what I can do. Would you mind terribly giving me another example? Okay, let's say when you asked, "Can you help me? I don't have any friends." Instead, I said, are we trying to be... Okay, I'm sorry. I know just how you feel. That's easy to fix. Actually, I've got to run. I don't have any friends, and I said, I know just how you feel. I also don't have any friends? Okay, I think I just misunderstood this roleplay, who was speaking to who. My friend Carol was on the phone once when I wanted to talk to her, but that's not the same at all. You'd still have other friends, and you would surely have the attention of Carol in time. My problem is much worse. Oh no, are you mocking me? Not mocking you, that's just how Candace felt after her dog was taken away. when you said you knew how she felt. Having a dog meant the world to her, and you compared it to a minor inconvenience for you with your chauffeur. That was more than a minor inconvenience, but I suppose she does quite like dogs. Seems I've made a mistake and offended my classmates, but I'm still not sure what I can do. Would you mind terribly giving me another example? Okay, I think I've misunderstood this conversation twice now. I think I've got it. Okay, so we are trying to be... We're trying to show her how we could respond negatively. Okay, I gotcha. Can you help me? I don't have any friends. Instead, I said, hey, that's easy to fix. Just go get some friends, dude. Yeah, and then she'll be like, I don't understand. It's a hard problem. Okay, I gotcha. What if I said, that's easy to fix? You should just try being nicer to people. What? But I do try to be nice. I try very hard, in fact. What am I doing wrong? Am I simply not a nice person? Am I doomed to be mean? That's the way Katie took it when you said the Equestrian Club's problems were easy to fix. It might be easy for you to fix things like that, but Katie didn't have that sort of influence, even though she tried really hard. When I was upset as a child, my parents would always say there was nothing to cry about and they could fix it. Is that not what everyone wants to hear? Well then, I suppose all my efforts have done is hurt people. All my efforts have done is hurt people. Yeah, okay. Alicia, if you are a friend expert, what should I have done? Or would it truly be best for me to give up on having friends? Sorry, I'm having some trouble getting my words out properly today. I don't think I'm any friend expert. I still feel nervous talking to people. Just like I'm just guessing what to say. But maybe, if you want to make someone feel better, it helps to make them feel less alone. And I think you accidentally made people feel more alone by making them feel like they were different or not good enough. Sometimes it can be enough to just listen. But you did so much more than listen. You went out of your way to help me and spent time and effort to show how much you cared. I'm jealous. But I suppose I don't have to be jealous. I can do that same thing next time I try to make friends. Perhaps I can even start now, Alicia. I've heard you have had some problems with fantasy battles. I've heard this can be quite useful in situations. Please allow me to offer it as thanks. Designer boots. For Anjaya, Spark gives +2 tactics points if standing in a tile with a ground effect. Yeah, I don't think we'll be using those. It's really okay. You don't have to give people things to be friends with them, but this might actually be a big help. Thanks. Alright. Now let's play Batou's adventure. And then I'm assuming we're ending the episode after that. Okay, Batou, I have a great character worked out for you. He's a cavalier, a mounted knight, skilled at horse combat. Ugh, now we have to remember the rules for mounted combat? Are you sure it's okay for me to be here? Absolutely. We played what Colin wanted already, so now we have some extra time for your story. Promise is a promise. You can join us for this session. You can join us for all sessions, Colin. I guess I can give it a try. A mounted character does sound kind of cool. Alright, let's play your thing. A Rider's Trust. Artemain in danger. We're expected to take 7 damage over 4 turns and use 1 tactics power. Players lost is 0. We are required to bring Batou. Okay, let's enter the battle, please. The party is nervous, for they are traveling the edge of the Nightmare Swamp, home to the Black Obsidian Castle of Esro General Nyselanda. Oh, it's Andalusian backwards. Just like, this is horse backwards. It's Andalusian backwards. Okay, Andalusian horse. Yes. She is not known to be kind to trespassers. You have intended to skirt the edge of her domain, coming only as close as needed. But what's this? You spy a lone mounted figure being attacked by dangerous hordes. Batou, what's your character's name? I'm Sir Artemain, if that's okay? Yeah, Sir Artemain, that's fine. It is Sir Artemain, beset by hoof soldiers, the minions of Esro General Nyselanda. He is struggling to keep them at bay. What do you do? We help him, of course. We attack, obviously. Sounds like this Nyselanda. I'm sorry, I just can't get that D before the end. Before the N. Blech. What is wrong with my tongue today? It's bad news. Nice lad and his minions will not let trespassers approach so easily. The hoof soldiers swarm you for daring to try to help. Alright. So you're stuck here. You have to be there. Well, I'd like to just kill these people with a magic attack if I could, but they have magical armor, so that's not going to work. Unless I have 2 magicians. But then these guys will be right on top of us. But you have you have your bull rush. Move the attacker to the targeted square, attacking tiles they pass along the way. Okay. Yeah, so you can knock those guys out in one go. So here's what I want to do. I want to change my party. And I want to put... do I want to keep it this way? I can have Edwald come down here. Edwald can come down here and kind of smash these guys and daze them. I guess, yeah, maybe that works. I don't know. We'll see. Enter battle, please. Batou, the others are coming to Sir Adamaine's rescue, but the hoof soldiers have set fire to part of the forest, so it won't be that easy. Oh, those archer hoof soldiers look pretty mean. It's okay, your horse can do a charging attack to hit them all of them at once. See, we already figured it out. Sir Adamaine can use trample to charge through enemies, moving in a straight line and dealing physical damage to each enemy he passes through. Alright, so let's do that. Like, it's a range. Okay, so we need to get closer. It's asking me to get closer. Get closer, then use trample through here. I gotcha. I think that's what it was asking me to do. Boom. Dead, sucker. Okay, now let's thunder these fools. And then we can just a regular attack you, right? And kill you? Alright, end turn. Yeah, 0 HP. I mean, Sir Adamaine here seems like he's doing pretty well for himself. Did we even need our help? I'm sorry. Actually, I didn't want to do that, but sure. Actually wanted to attack, not to move. Oh, okay. Well, why did that... I kind of expected that to kill you guys, but it did not kill you. You just knock him out, please. And, if I stood... Yeah, if I stand here, I don't have to go in the fire. And I can grapple hook you over. And then we'll, finish it up next time. And Batou, you can get the final hit. There you go. Thank you. Stage complete. Seemed like it was a good job. 4 damage taken. 3 turns taken. Alright. Staggeringly super savvy it is. It seems these heroes are allies, both noble and powerful. Sir Adamaine, do you feel that you can trust them with your secret mission? What do you say to them? Oh, valiant, folks. Will you aid me on my quest thing? Sure thing, man. I don't know, it seems suspicious if we don't even know what his quest is. I'm sure he's good for it. No, I'm serious. Why should we just trust this guy we just met? Alicia, you have to give Ewald a better reason than he seems cool. Edwald isn't going to trust someone with no reason. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but Edwald doesn't know this guy from Adam. I think you're letting your own freaking prejudices creep in here, Colin. He could be a spy. We know nothing about who he is or what his motivation is. I'm not just going to suddenly be all buddy-buddy with him just because you say so. I should go. Come on, Colin, you're right bastard. Colin? Smooth. What? I wasn't trying to be mean or anything. I'm just trying to be true to our characters. I'm gonna go track him down. When we get back, you really should give him a chance. We need you to apologize, Colin. Apologize right now. Alright, let's go find him. And then we'll end the episode. Did he go back to... go back to horse area? Huh. Oh, you. What do you want? Hey, there's Chelsea. I thought she might join us, but maybe looking at that grin for too long might have been a problem. Katie, don't be mean. Hey, have you guys seen Batou? Why do you care? Oh, I was just hoping to cheer him up a little with some curses and catacombs. Batou's not sad, he's just shy. He doesn't like talking to new people, so I doubt he's going to talk to you. He's probably in the art room. That's where he hangs out when he gets nervous or overwhelmed. Chelsea? What? Don't reveal info to the enemy. We're not the enemy. Hello? Principal? Principal Enfield, hey now, I know you kids love your loitering, but this is not how disbanding a club works. Once you're done, you're done. I don't want to see you kids hanging out in a club-like manner, especially not in this room. Now go, shoo, disperse. I'll be finding you individually later for interviews about my stolen property. This defeat was just a setback. No one knows horses better than us, Alicia, and we know horses never truly die. Don't they? Guess you've never seen Never-Ending Story then. Batou? Hey, Batou. Sorry about Colin. He didn't mean anything by it. You should come back. I have a great storyline planned for you. So, the art room, huh? I heard you were into painting, is that right? A little. My dad is into painting. He mostly paints pictures of horses. Oh, is that why you're into them? Sort of. It's kind of a family thing. Is it because you're secretly Genghis Khan? I drew a picture of a horse the other day, actually. I think I still have it. Here it is. Yeah, look at my great horse. Please don't ever show me this horse again. Oh, I know I'm not really any kind of expert or anything. I didn't realize you felt that way about horses. What, that they are secretly ducks? They secretly have duck heads and no ears? And they're shaped all wrong? I'm really much more into writing than drawing, but I think it's important to have a way to express yourself, I guess. It can be hard sometimes. That's why I really think you should give C&C another chance. You seem really cool. I'd hate to let one awkward experience mean I couldn't get to know you better. What do you say? One more shot? Okay. If you really want, I guess. Fantastic. Here, let me tell you about Sir Artemain's secret quest. Hello, Gerald. Science is organized knowledge. Wisdom is organized life. You know, Kant said that. Yes, I'm sure Kant did. Look, I made this grass purple. Bet it blew your mind. Yeah, it did blow my mind that you made purple grass. Alright, let's go check in. Colin, you better apologize. You're not going to apologize immediately? Alright, well then. I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, and we will catch up with Colin and Batou later. So, thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you again next time.